Good afternoon, and welcome back to Scot Center. I'm Jack.
And I'm Gabe.
In this week's episode, we'll take a look at what our senior athletes are doing after high school, along with information about the Good Samaritan game. Scot Center starts right now.
1, 3, 2, go!
Betcher throws. Jared Henderson Jr. Touchdown. And 11. Betcher sets up the screen for Townsend with room and blockers to the end zone. Touchdown Cal.
First, let's start off with seeing what our senior athletes are doing after high school.
Today we're going to be interviewing seniors' lives after high school.
Townsend,
And then where are you going to school?
Central Michigan University, Fire Up Chips.
And then what are you going to be studying?
I don't know yet. Maybe something that has to do with health.
Okay, and then why did you choose CMU?
I think it was just a great fit for me. I really like the coaches there and everything that has to entail with it. And I'm excited to be there as soon as possible.
Thank you. What are your plans for after high school, college-wise?
I'm applying to CMU and U of M.
And then what are you going to be studying?
Kinesiology and exercise science.
And are you planning on doing any sports in college?
I'm planning on either going to CMU and hopefully running if I can, or going to U of M and just running club.
Okay, and why do you want to go to either of those schools?
Because they have a very good hands-on like kinesiology and exercise science program that I could, go into.
Awesome, thank you.
Attend Grand Valley or Western.
And then what are you going to be studying?
Business management.
And then why did you choose those schools?
I like their soccer programs and they're pretty good schools, so yeah.
Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Ben Deagle.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm probably going to go to Michigan Tech.
What do you want to study?
Biochem.
And what made you choose that college?
I just really like the atmosphere. Holton's a cool city to be in.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Who am I here with today?
Brendan Van Gessel.
And what are your plans for after high school?
Going to college.
What colleges do you want to go to?
Like Grand Valley or Hope, probably.
What do you want to study?
Biomedical engineering.
And then why did you choose those schools?
Like the environment, cool place.
I'm here with
Derek.
And then what school are you going to for college?
Western.
And then what are you going to be studying?
Business.
And then why did you choose Western?
I like their coaching staff and I like the campus.
Good, thank you. Who am I here with?
Mia Nelson.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to go to MSU.
And what do you want to study?
Business.
And why did you choose MSU?
Because it's a really fun environment and I know people who went there before.
Awesome, thank you. I'm here with
Addie Rowe.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to go to Davenport and play lacrosse.
And what are you planning on studying?
Exercise science.
And what made you choose Davenport?
The coaches and just the atmosphere all around.
Awesome, thank you.
On Tuesday, Caledonia Cross Country hosted the second OK Red Jamboree. The boys moved to 4th overall in the second Red OK Red Jamboree. The boys executed a great race plan, going out a bit slower because of the heat and moving up throughout the race.
The top 7 scoring runners were Court Thompson, finishing 13th, Eli Belting, 18th, Aiden Duffin, 19th, Micah Nagel, 26th, Ethan Buer, 39th, Sam Pugh, 50th, and Luke Smith, 53rd. Many boys moved up from their place in the first OK Red Conference meet, which was very impressive.
Meanwhile, Caledonia Girls Cross Country team also competed in the second OK Red Jamboree. The ladies saw a huge improvement compared to the first Jamboree. In the Jamboree 2 weeks ago, the ladies placed 8th. But on Tuesday evening, the ladies moved up to 6th place, only 2 points for a fifth.
Leading the ladies as a varsity squad in the meet were Alyssa Fields, finishing in 14th, Olivia Hawkins, 29th, Chloe Kimbrell, 31st, Hannah Dupuis, 35th, Akayla Damon, 43rd, Addison Damon, 46th, and Leah Williams finishing in 47th.
The boys soccer team headed to Grand Haven for the opening round of the 2023 OK Red Conference tournament. The Buccaneers defeated the Scots 1-0 as they scored the game-winning goal with 5 minutes left in the game. All right, let's see who the volleyball players are picking for their teacher appreciation game.
Appreciation night on Thursday, we're going to be asking volleyball players what teacher they picked.
And then we're going to ask the teachers how they feel about it.
What teacher did you pick?
I picked Mrs. Yule.
I'm here with Miss Yule. How do you feel about camp picking you for Teacher Appreciation Night?
Well, feel great. I love watching all the volleyball girls, but it's been awesome watching Cam, who is just an absolute threat from the outside on all aspects. So yeah, I'm just excited and thankful that I get the opportunity to go support him.
What teacher did you pick?
Mr. Erb.
Here with Mr. Erb. What are your thoughts on Emmy picking you for Teacher Appreciation Night?
Well, I was extremely flattered. Emmy is a hard worker, an awesome athlete, so I'm excited to be her teacher.
All right.
What teacher did you pick?
Miss Yonkman.
Here with Miss Yonkman. And how do you feel about Reagan picking you for Teacher Appreciation Night?
I was really humbled when she asked me. She's one of my students from last year who I loved having in class, excellent leader, so many great characteristics. I bet she is just a light in all of her classes, so out of all of the teachers that she's had, for her to pick me was really cool, and I'm really thrilled, happy, and humbled that she picked me.
Thank you.
What teacher did you pick?
Mr. Canoop, aka Bodacious Brett.
Mr. Canoop, how do you feel that Jess picked you for Teacher Appreciation Night?
I feel deeply honored and appreciated.
What teacher did you pick?
Mrs. Naraki. I'm here with Mr. Rocky. How do you feel that Ella chose you for Teacher Appreciation Night?
I am so honored and I'm so excited to walk out with Ella.
What teacher did you pick?
I picked Mrs. Stover, aka Stover Drown. I'm here with Mrs. Stover. What's your thoughts on Josie picking you for Teacher Appreciation Night?
I was so excited. I've had a lot of volleyball players in my classroom, and Josie's just such a bright light, always comes in talking not always about math, but about all different things. So I was really excited, and I was planning on going to the game anyway, so happy to support.
Thank you.
On Monday, boys tennis traveled out to Jenison. The Wildcats defeated the Scots 9-0.
Swim and dive headed to Lloyd Norrick's Invitational last Saturday and was able to place third with a score of 230. Last night, the Scots were able to get their first conference win of the season as they defeated East Kentwood 166 to 139.
Next, let's learn more about the Good Samaritan game that's happening tonight.
I'm Noah, and I'm here with Isaiah Supunk. Do you know what the Good Samaritan law is? I think it happened because of something that happened at a party with a kid. There you go. It's close.
Cam Vantoff.
Talon Brios.
Kendall Maynard.
Do you guys know what the Good Samaritan law is?
What's that game?
I don't know.
No. Not sure.
Not sure. I'm Noah, and I'm here with
Stephanie.
Stephanie, do you know what the Good Samaritan law is? Yes?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It makes it so that if you're doing something illegal and someone gets hurt, you can call and not get in trouble.
Bingo. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm Noah. I'm here with
Jody.
Do you know what the Good Samaritan law is?
Isn't it like call for help if someone needs it or something like that?
That works. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm Noah, and I'm here with
Jake.
Jake, do you know what the Good Samaritan law is?
I do.
What is it?
If you see a person in need, you have to go and help them to your best ability.
There you go.
Ottawa and the Caledonia Fighting Scots. My name is Al Pasholka, a former Michigan State representative who represented West Michigan in the legislature. A number of years ago in my House district, a young man, a star football player, an honor student, was at a party and unfortunately consumed some opioids and alcohol. He had a seizure and eventually passed away. The people at the party didn't reach out to authorities because they thought they would get in trouble. That needed to change. Working with the Mizwicki, Heiser, and Arndt families, we changed the law. What is known as the Good Samaritan Law over the last few years has saved hundreds of lives in Michigan. Here's how it works. If you see someone in trouble, and even if you've taken a substance you shouldn't have or is illegal, you won't be prosecuted for calling 911 and getting help. That's the Good Samaritan Law. So know the law, make the call, and save a life. In the United States, more than 100,000 people in 2021 died from opioids. It's one of the leading causes of death for young people. In Michigan, you are protected by the Good Samaritan law for reaching out and getting some help. Thank you to Caledonia and Holland West Ottawa for raising awareness of this issue. So again, know the law, make the call, and save a life. Good luck to both teams tonight. Be healthy, be safe, know the law, make the call, and save a life. Thank you.
Girls golf headed to Muskegon Country Club yesterday for the OK Red postseason tournament. The ladies finished second place on the day with a score of 350. Individual scores for the Scots were as follows. Copeland O'Crangley finishing with a score of 77, Cody O'Crangley 85, Maya Burgess 92, Ellie Hudson 95, Elizabeth Honhart 100, and Jenna Clapper 102. Congratulations to both Copeland and Cody O'Crangley for being named to the all-conference team. On Tuesday, girls volleyball traveled to Jenison to face the Wildcats. Jenison defeated Caledonia 3-0 with scores of 25-16, 25-17, and 25-10. Freshman Aubrey Reynolds had 5 kills for the Scots. Avery Syke and Cambria Geyer each had 7 digs, and Jess Mayer had 12 assists. Last night, the Scots welcomed West Ottawa and were able to defeat the Panthers 3-1 with scores of 23-25, 25-19, and 26-24, and the final score being 25-23. Junior Cambria Geyer continued her dominance offensively as she had 20 kills. Junior Georgia Pennington had 4 aces. Aubrey Reynolds and Eliza Pearson each had 13 digs to lead the Scots defensively.
Now let's swing it over to Cal students to see who is better, Jordan or LeBron.
Jacob Wiesel is with us today. Jacob, LeBron or Jordan?
Jordan, easy.
We're with Jaden Googans today. Jaden, LeBron or Jordan?
So I'm going to say Jordan. Anybody who says LeBron is completely wrong. Should be actually pretty self-explanatory debate here. 6-4 championship-wise. You know, better player all time, better, the only player of all time to average 30 points a game. So, I mean, I can keep going on and on, but I'm not going to make this too long. So,
well, what do you say to people that think LeBron is better?
I just argue with them for about 30 minutes to an hour every time.
Okay.
So a lot of arguing, and that's what it is.
Mr. Giles, LeBron or Jordan?
Is that appropriate? Isaiah Thomas.
Thank you. Who are we here with today?
Mr. Chamberlain.
Mr. Chamberlain, LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
I gotta pick Jordan because he gave me so many moments as a kid, right? Like obviously just iconic championship moments. But LeBron's game is more dominant overall, so it's a tough choice. But like just personally, I go Jordan.
All right, thank you. Who am I here with today? Mr. Burrell. Mr. Burrell, LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Definitely Michael Jordan.
Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Lulu.
LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
LeBron James.
Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Ben Moss.
Ben, LeBron or Michael B. Who am I here with today?
Ben Moss.
Ben, LeBron or Jordan?
Jordan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who am I here with today?
Jacob Szynski.
LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
I'm going to go with Michael Jordan because I know more about him. But LeBron James has some impressive game, but I'd say Michael Jordan because he's.
Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Colin.
LeBron or Jordan?
Jordan.
Who am I here with today?
Andrew Renby.
LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
Thank you. All right, who am I here with today?
Maddox Wysocki.
Maddox. LeBron James or Michael Jordan? I'm gonna respectfully say Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Who am I here with today? Who am I here with today? Who am I here with today?
No.
Last Friday, Caledonia football headed to Hudsonville for a showdown against the Eagles. The Fighting Scots improved their record to 4-1 with a dominant 31-0 win over Hudsonville. Junior quarterback Brody Betzer was 13 for 20 with 180 yards and a touchdown. He also had a rushing touchdown. Senior Brock Townsend rushed for 66 yards and a touchdown. Senior Derek Pennington had 6 tackles and an interception for the Scots defensively.
Here are the upcoming games for this week.
Tonight, football will host the Granville Bulldogs at 7 o'clock at the Ralph. It's Good Samaritan and pink out, so don't forget to wear your Good Samaritan shirt or pink.
Tomorrow, boys tennis will head to Grand Haven for the OK Red postseason tournament. Volleyball will be at Lakewood for the Lakewood Invitational. Cross country will head to Portage Northern for the Portage Northern Invitational.
Tuesday, girls volleyball will be home versus Granville. Girls swim and dive will head to Mason.
Wednesday, boys tennis will have MHSAA regionals. Boys soccer will host Rockford for the first round of the districts.
Thursday, volleyball will be back home against Hudsonville. Girls swim and dive will be at Grand Haven, while the girls golf team is at Crystal Mountain Golf for the MHSAA regionals. Don't forget to support the Scots all throughout this next week. Next week, we will look at segment 1 and segment 2, but that's all we have for today. So until then, peace.